What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. We're going to break down kind of both of them and really understand what's better. Because I've been getting questions come across my desk asking me, hey, are you invested in Dogecoin? Like, what's better? I'm invested in Dogecoin right now. Should I get out of that and put it into Shiba Inu? Vice versa, really. They're looking for basically that suggestion to understand what they should do, right? And I want to let you know that I'm nowhere near going to tell you exactly what you should do with your position, right? It's your money. You do whatever you feel is right with your position with your money, because I have my own opinion. I have my own way of thinking, and I know you have your own way of thinking. And I don't want to speak for you or do anything for you because my decision might be different than yours based on what I want to do and what I want to get out of it. So, with all that being said, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. There's 64% of you guys that are not subscribed that are watching my videos. So hit the subscribe button. It does help me out. I want to get to 150,000 subscribers. We're currently at 138. So help me get there. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you guys want to join the Discord group, feel free to check that out down below. So again, today we're going to be taking a look at Shiba Inu, we're going to be taking a look at Dogecoin, and we're going to be kind of comparing the two. So if you guys want all this information, stay throughout the whole entire video, and you'll get everything you needed to know about the two and whether, you should make your move to this side or that side based on the information that I put forth. So let's go ahead and dive into this. We're going to start with Shiba Inu, right? Shiba Inu currently is at a $16 billion market cap. The volume has gone down by 16%. You can see the circulating supply is at 549 trillion, which is very high, extremely high. We're also going to look at the typical hold time, which is going up. That's about 57 days of typical hold time. Keep that in mind as you do look through it. Also, the popularity is 10th when you look at this position, so it's very high on the list when you think of very popular positions on Coinbase, right? Then we'll get into all of the different comparisons after we look at both and we break down what they do have when it comes to the market stats. Then we look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin is currently at a $20 billion market cap, so a little bit higher. You're looking at volume around the same, but it has decreased in volume by 1.7%. You're looking at a circulating supply of 132 billion, which is significantly lower than what we see with Shiba Inu. And then the typical hold time is not too far off, but it is at 53 days versus 57 days. For something that's been on Coinbase longer, that's definitely something you want to look at. And also the popularity is ninth, so just one above Shiba Inu. So one thing we want to look at also is the prices, right? The price of Dogecoin is at 15 cents, right? Shiba Inu is at 0.00002915 cents, right? Down about 6% today, and Dogecoin is down about 3.5%. Now, when we look at the prices, you can say what has more of an opportunity to grow. You can say, oh, you know what? Shiba has more of an opportunity to grow. However, you can't just look at the price and say that it has more opportunity based on the fact that it's a lower valued coin, right? The way that you can actually say whether this does have more potential or it has the same potential is by comparing the market cap, to tell you the truth. If we're looking at the peak market cap, right, the peak market cap that anything could really get to is where Bitcoin is at around 1.2 trillion is where it was at its high, right? I think it got a little bit higher, but let's say 1.2 trillion or $1 trillion to make it even, right? The second place coin is Ethereum. That's in like the $500 billion mark, the $400 billion mark, all of that. But not many coins hold the third level, right? You saw Dogecoin get up there. You saw Cardano get up there. You saw Sol get up there. BNB is up there as well, right? You see so many different coins that are up near that $100 billion mark. So that's where I really want to set our goal when we think about this is $100 billion. How will we get to $100 billion? What has more potential by basically doubling, tripling, quadrupling, getting up to $100 billion? Well, if you see Dogecoin, right, currently at $20.5 billion market cap, if you invested $1,000 in right now, the chances that you would see this double and get to a $100 billion market cap, if that was the goal, you would definitely see it double. You would also see it triple. You would see it basically 5x. It would get to $100 billion, which, 2 multiplied by 5, right, is that 10, so then add a zero, $100 billion there. So it would 5x from the market cap that it's actually at now, which means that the price in what you're holding would 5x as well. So, will that get to a $100 billion market cap? Who knows? Will Shiba Inu get to a $100 billion market cap? Who really knows, right? But let's say that that is the level. Currently, that's a 5x that you would see with Shiba Inu. So your $1,000 would turn into $5,000 when it's all said and done. Now, that's with Dogecoin. Sorry. With Shiba Inu is a different story. You know, it's a slight bit lower, right? You can say it has slight bit more potential, but let's just say that we're going to round up to $20 billion. So both around the same mark, right? This is just a little bit less, $4 billion less, and you would see it basically 5x as well, right? At 5.5, maybe a little bit more than that, but still, you would see it at about a 5x. And what I like to see out of this is you're not really seeing the price reflect the same price as what you did see with Dogecoin. However, you're both looking at the same type of movement. You're looking at a 5x versus a 5x. So if you put money into both of these positions, $1,000 into one, $1,000 into another, you're going to see basically the same return if you're getting to the same goal when it comes to the market cap. So what has more potential? They both have a lot of potential short term. And if you're looking at it where it stands right now, yes, they both have a ton of potential, the same potential there. And it wouldn't hurt to make a short term move in either of them. So if you're looking for that to happen in the next year or so, it could be more beneficial to be in to both of these coins rather than just one, right? You never know which one will take off more than the other. However, I think they're both going to make those popular moves and actually 5x. Now, we get into the complex thing, right? A lot of people will look at the short term and say, hey, you know what? I want to see which one has more potential short term, but they leave out the long term of things. What has more potential long term? What's going to actually make a move in the end? Well, you have to kind of compare what the coin's all about and if any coins are added or any coins are taken away. What are the variables there? Well, when it comes to something like Dogecoin has 5.2 billion circulating supply, billion coins that's added every single year. So that's adding on its own type of inflation or dilution to the coin. So when you look at it after the end of this year, you know, it'll be at 135, 137 billion, right? 137 billion. That's what we're going to go with. Then, or 138, I guess. Yeah, 138 billion, which increases that, which essentially will increase the market cap at the current price that it is. And if it can't hold that market cap or that demand, you're going to see a decrease in the price, which it will stay at the same market cap. So that means the price will come down over a long period of time, right? 10 years, you're adding on 50 billion coins. That's a lot. You're adding on 50 billion coins. Now, it's not as much as what you see with Shiba Inu. You know, Shiba Inu is not adding on any coins, but they currently have 549 trillion. So 549 trillion is a lot to start with, but what is the concept here? The concept is to burn off coins. So when you're looking at this market cap, instead of looking at that stay the same and the price doesn't really move at all, right? You're actually going to see the market cap maybe stay the same, and you're going to see the price increase because the circulating supply is decreasing. They're kind of the two opposites, really. They're two opposites. You see Dogecoin adding on coins, you see Shiba Inu decreasing coins. So what has more potential long term? I would say Shiba has way more potential long term because you never know what it's going to be. Dogecoin, you know what it's going to be. They're adding on coins as time goes on. Short term, they're both great. They're both going to make a move. You know, you could see it 5x or whatever. However, long term, I think Shiba Inu has much more potential because of the thought behind burning all of the coins. They're going to burn coins with video games. They're going to burn coins with videos that we're creating, music that we have, ticket sales, concert sale, whatever it is. They're finding ways to burn Shiba Inu as days and weeks and years and hours and all of these other time periods go on, right? We're seeing more get burned while Dogecoin is adding. So If I had to say which one is better in the long term, in the long run, I would say Shiba Inu is probably better in the long run because of the overall thought of burning coins and the unknown of how much will be burned. But when it's short term, I think they're both great. I think they both can be used. I think you can get a gain out of either or. This is why I'm holding both of them. If I thought that Shiba Inu was better in the long term or sorry, in the short term, I would have taken everything that I have out of Dogecoin because I have about $300 into Dogecoin, and I would have put it into Shiba. But what I'm saying is that both of them have potential. You never know which one will run more. So right now. So that's my video, guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think that Doge has more potential than Shiba? Do you feel like I'm right understanding the long term versus the short term? Do you feel like that there's some hidden thing that I don't know about either of these coins that will factor into a different decision or a different outcome? So anyways, let me know. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. 64% of you guys are not subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button. I notice it actually keeps going up, so it wasn't just 64%. The last couple of videos have been about 65 or so, 65 or 66. So let's see if we can get that number down and get a lot of people subscribed that are not subscribed. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.